Hi, I'm Danielle, the daughter of the mother-daughter team of Godiva Secret Wigs. And today I'm actually going to be talking about your own natural hair and how to cut it. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you what I think is the most simple, quickest, easiest way to just take a little bit of length off your hair. So this video is not going to be talking about layering or a certain hairstyle. It's just about taking some of the length off the ends. So this is what I use when I just want a little trim. Like anything else, if you haven't done it before, you're not sure, take a little at a time and work your way up. And let's get started. So the first thing you want to have is a brush. The next thing you want to have is at least one ponytail. And just to note, this way is only going to work if you have enough hair that it's long enough to bring in front of your face. So this video is not for really short hair. It's going to be for medium to long length hair. The other thing you're going to need is scissors, because we can't cut without scissors. And the last thing, if you have it, I think it really helps, is thinning shears. So these shears are straight on the top, and then they have these little teeth on the bottom. And this is going to make it so you can kind of thin out the hair at the bottom if you'd like. So let's get started. So first I want you to see my hair. So it's kind of to here, and I just want to go a few inches shorter. I just want to go shorter. I'm just not feeling it right now. And the great thing is your own hair does grow back. So like I said, this video is just going to be about cutting the length off. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to part your hair right down the center. So I've found if it's not perfect, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going straight down, and I'm just going all the way down the center, splitting it into two halves. So like I said, it really does not have to be perfect. Then what you want to do next is take your brush and just make sure that all the hair is brushed nicely forward. Because if any of the hair is not brushed nicely forward, then it's going to end up the wrong length. So same thing on this side, just brushing it all forward nicely. So what I like to do to make this next step a little easier is I'm going to take my two ends, bring them together. Again, just brushing, making sure everything is nice and smooth. And then I'm going to put, it's a cute look, right? I'm going to put a little ponytail down here. This is just kind of, again, to make sure that the hair is staying put. So again, I'm going to just bring this, make sure it's all down good. Do a little ponytail right here. Perfect. So now, so you can see right now, this hair is one length. So this is how I cut it last time. So now you want to kind of decide how much hair you want to take off. So I'm going to start with just maybe a couple inches. Like I said, you may want to start with half an inch. You may just do the very bottom part of your hair. Whatever you want is great. I'm going to go with a little bit more. So what I'm going to do first is take this hair kind of wherever I want it, here, and I'm just going to cut straight across. So some of you may not want to cut straight across, that's fine. If you want to cut up, that's fine. Sorry, let me keep going. But for me, I'm just going to do straight across, and then I'm going to use my thinning shears later to give it a little bit more of a thinner look. Because I actually don't care for the blunt look. It's just nice and easier to know that I got it all straight. So now I have my straight, my little brush here. So that's the first step. So now what I'm going to do after that, well, let me show you what it would look like if I just did that. So let me take it out. So now you see perfect straight here, right? Great. And then let me show you what it would look like in the back. There we go. So it has like a little bit of a curve, but not too much. But like I said, as long as you parted it even down the middle pretty much, you're gonna have this nice straight cut. So I could leave it there if I wanted, but for me, I like to kind of just thin out the ends a little bit. So I'm just gonna go back to my little halves. And you could do this one side and then the other. I'm just gonna pull them back together again, just to show you, and kind of do it all at once. Here I am, here I'm back where I started. So now what I'm going to do is take my thinning shears, and I'm going to bring this up, and then I'm just going to be cutting right in. Let me see if you can see this. So I'm cutting in this way, kind of a 45-degree angle. The great thing about thinning shears is it's really hard to mess up. So when you're doing this, be sure you're using your thinning shears and not your regular hair cutting scissors, or else you're going to be going way shorter. So again, I'm just going up, just taking out some of this at the bottom. The other thing you can do, if you just have regular scissors also, is called point cutting. So I'm going to show you up this way so you can really see. So I'm just going to be going down like this. I'm going at about a 45-degree angle. I'm not going straight, I'm not going this way, just kind of 45. I'm just called point cutting in there. That again is going to break it up just so it's not so blunt at the bottom. Get all the little hairs out. And then if your hair is super thick, so let me show you now. So it's starting to get just a little bit more movement. It's not quite as blunt. But like I said, I still want to go a little more. So I'm going to kind of do one side at a time. So what's easiest for me actually is just to, my hair is kind of thick. So I just want to split actually my hair into kind of 4 pieces, 2 on this side, 2 on the other. So what I'm going to do is just take my one ponytail and I'm going to just move this hair for the moment. Then I'm going to take this hair back in front so I don't have as much to work with at one time. And then again, I'm just going to go 45-degree angle. And you can go up a little higher if you want, or if you really just want the ends to be more thin, you may just do it down at the bottom. So there's my first piece. Now I'm going to do the next piece. So like I said, like thinning shears are your best friend. Like I said, they're kind of foolproof, you know, as long as you're not going the same place over and over, you should be okay. So again, the bottom's here. Okay. I like it. Now I'm gonna do the other side. And you could really do as much as you want. You know, keep stopping, look at it, see if you like it, and kind of just keep going until you like what you see. So I'm gonna do this piece. Try and do it so you guys can see here. Okay, and let's do this little guy. I'm not as coordinated on this side. So I'm just pulling. Okay, let's see. So I want you to see it's kind of just getting more airy down here at the bottom, which is what I like. Let me again show you the back just so you can see what we're looking at. So you could keep going if you want. I might go a little bit more, but I'm actually really liking it there. You know, I actually think I'm gonna cut it a little bit shorter. So if you want to keep watching, I'm gonna cut it a little short. You can see it again. So I'm gonna again go down the middle, make my little pony. So that happens sometimes. You know, I didn't want to cut too much, so I cut a little bit, but after doing everything, I realized that I really still want it shorter. So I'm going to take my pony here. I'm going to go a little bit shorter. So again, I'm just going straight across. Make sure I got that even. Yeah, with your own hair and with wigs, you know, a little bit at a time is best. Your own hair does grow back, but depending how your hair grows, it may not grow back very quickly. So again, here I am. I think I like this length better. Yeah, I like that length. So then I'm gonna go now, and I don't wanna bore you, I'm gonna do the same thing where I thin out the bottoms again. And like I said, this is just about cutting the length a little bit shorter. I have another video I'm gonna show you about how to just add layers, an easy way to add layers as well. But this is just, like I said, some people may do like a half an inch, a little trim, you may do 6 inches. It's really simple. Great way if you just need a little trim to hold you over. So I hope that helped, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.